Alright, we sent over the espresso machine, so the machine should be there shortly. And I knew that if you didn't have a video, you probably wouldn't use it. So, putting together a video right now. This is exactly how they make it in the store to make it perfect. And I think I got the technique down pretty good. If you follow these instructions, it'll be just like you're in Miami. So, these are the ingredients that we deal with right here on the counter. I got the Pilon Espresso. It's made in Miami. It's local. It's good. I got brown sugar. You don't have to use brown sugar. You could use white sugar, but use the same amount regardless. For the amount we're making, you're going to use a half a cup of milk. And then I got 4 cups of, or not 4 cups, but 4 servings. You know, it got a line or whatever indicator on there of filtered water. So the first step is you're going to pour your filtered water into the machine. And I lost the little top piece from my cup, so you don't really need it. Throw that right there. Next step is you're going to fill your this thingy here with coffee. So in order to do that, I usually just scoop it up. And then there's too much on there. And then you pack it down. Because the more packed it is, the more flavory it is. So I usually just pack it down like that. Wipe the extra off the edge so that it doesn't get the machine all dirty. That goes in the cup. And then the cup goes into the machine. Machine's already plugged in. Turn it to the coffee setting. You got the coffee setting, and then later up the dial you got the steaming setting. So right now you're going to stay on the coffee setting. And just going to let the coffee boil, which takes about I don't know, 2 minutes, maybe 3. So in the meantime, while that's getting percolating and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar into this thing before it even starts to boil. Probably should have done it before, but alright. So once the coffee goes in there, it's going to already have the sugar in there. It's going to get all saturated or whatever. So coffee's coming. You can hear it start to steam. Put away all the other ingredients while it's steaming, so by the time it comes out, all you got left to do is drink your coffee. Here it comes. And after a few minutes, the coffee, basically it's just steam. So the steam is pushing through the that coffee powder we put in there earlier, pushing it all through that filter, so it's all coming out. So basically you're just gonna watch it till you get to let's say between a 2 and a 3. Once it's between the 2 and the 3, then you're gonna switch the setting over to the steaming mode and steam your milk. Now, about this point, I'm going to take my milk, I'm going to switch the setting, steam, I'm going to steam the milk. Basically, you could just steam it until all the steam is gone out of the machine. Honestly, that's the way I like to do it, because then I know that there's no water left in the machine, and it's back to 0 for next time. So you see, half a cup of milk went to about a cup and a half when it's all frothed up. Basically, I'm just trying to get the milk warm too, because even though it's all bubbly up, you don't want it to be all cold when you mix it with the coffee, because then it's going to bring down the temperature of your coffee. Coffee's not going to be good. So this milk is pretty hot. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And then at that point, take your milk first. Actually, take your coffee. Stir it up with the sugar, because it didn't get stirred yet. Stir the coffee. Pour about half of it into my mug. About that much. And then steamed milk. And all that is foam at the top. See, most of what was in the cup was foam. Give that a quick stir. And that's it. Perfect. So now you know how to make the coffee, you got the machine, now you know what to do. Happy birthday.